All right. For anyone bullish in Shiba Inu, I prepared something special for you that, numbers are clear. I'm looking at the data. I got something here in my brain that I want to share with you. And we've been waiting months right now since August 2023, right? You see that yellow horizontal line. That's a level that we haven't been able really to beat forward. I'm proposing a 4017 60% rally as the next step that Shiba Inu is going to take. Why? If you get asked what is the most important number for Shiba Inu, a lot of people will tell you price, right? Or burns, which I totally agree. They are extremely important for this ecosystem to run and for wealth to come in. But there's one more that you have to keep it in your on your radar, and that is transactions. Transactions. And right now, we just passed 200 million. And you say, like, 200 million, I mean, is that a lot? Well, you know me, Cronos guy, I love it. Barely 100 million. Really? Yes. However, when you compare it to the big leaders in the industry, 3.4 billion, 5 billion when it comes to Binance, then we say, well, Shiba Inu, shibarium is 200 million. But remember, this chain was built, with a lot of work, love, and passion, and it was launched this year, middle of 2023, and we already have 200 million. If you take a look at more of the data and the stats, we still have like the accounts flattened, and we need to grow that, of course. We've seen that Shiba Inu has been able to withstand some scenarios. Still, there's a lot more to uncover, but I'm pretty positive, guys, based on the numbers and the data, that the only thing missing for SHIB, just a few protocols that can take millions of dollars in TVL. Once that happens, the TVL ranking for Shibarium is going to start skyrocketing. And there you go, like Cardano, like other different chains that for a long time they've been under the radar, and now they're in the top 10. With Shiba Inu, everybody knows it. You see the ranking on DeFi Llama. Let's go ahead and have a conversation, guys, because yes, for sure, Shiba Inu has a lot of potential, and that's why I've been accumulating for a while. Right now, when it's either 5 zeros, 4 zeros, because I don't want to get anywhere close once we're already at an all-time high, because you never know. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells. Take a look at the links down below, because with BingX, up to $5,000, and you can start buying some Shiba Inu today if you get lucky with some of the drawings right there. Now, we haven't seen also a burn lately. It's been like 3-4 days, 5 days maybe, since the previous 8-point-something billion burn, about $90,000. So that's another number that we're waiting for on SHIB burn, right? That we just haven't seen. We saw 100 plus million about 22 hours ago. Great. We love it. I mean, it's already high enough, right? 2,500%. Well, where's the rest? Where are the billions? We're still waiting for it. One thing I understand is that it's a manual one. It's a manual burn, but automation is coming. 131 million removed. Here it is. So far, Satoshi, the developer team, they are doing it manually, but they confirmed that billions are more to be destroyed. And after the major update that is coming soon, SHIB burns will be automated. So expect a Shibarium update for the Shiba Inu burns, and things are gonna come much faster at a rate that we're gonna be seeing maybe some constant nice amounts of liquidity coming to Shiba Inu, because whales know that's what people like. That's what retail investors like, as we saw right here on this one, where the first major burn happened and then the price went up. Now, I do agree that there's going to be a challenge for Shiba Inu developer team to bring some kinds of big level protocols. What do I mean with that? So when you come here, you do chains on DeFi Llama, then you start looking at the top. There's Cronos, right? There's TVL in the millions and billions. Shibarium has only barely 1 million. That means that it's early. Obviously, was built this year, was launched this year. So miles away from having a spot anywhere close to Arbitrum or Solana. But can it do it? Yes, it can. It already has more transaction than Cronos. That's based on the Explorer that I see right now, which is crazy and amazing, and definitely something to applaud. It has 2 million blocks. Right now, we have also millions of blocks as well in Cronos, which is nice. So there's something special going on with Shibarium. And plus that it's burning Shiba Inu, that kind of like wraps everything around it as, okay, this is helping Shiba Inu, the token. If we continue with this million level transactions, it's going to mean a lot. And sooner or later, big players are going to be building on Shiba Inu and Shibarium. That means that that is going to be free marketing, free advertising, free publicity for the token. And it's going to help rise Bone, Leash, and Shiba Inu. Basically, that's as simple as it gets. We know that there's been some miscommunication. We know there's been some drama. Why? Because we wanted some things at the time they told us. But if they continue on a path of burns, bringing great projects from partnerships, and at the end not messing stuff up with the holders, putting stuff for vote and letting us to speak and actually have what we want based on governance, there it is. Not much to say, but that is really where Shiba Inu should be heading right now. Burning more and letting more transactions come in so protocols see what's happening here, see what's building here, and slowly but surely, organically, things can grow. Remember, Shiba Inu is already listed everywhere. Listings are not going to help us. What's going to help us is the altcoin season, transactions, and obviously burns. That's as simple as it gets right now because Shiba Inu, it's a good and a bad. No more exchanges to have a listing pump, and there's really no more excitement when it comes to an exchange CEO stuff, a person or team embracing the token. I mean, this is what's going on. To buy spot like Shiba Inu takes prominent position at a top exchange office because what they're doing is displaying Bitcoin and Shiba Inu at the entrance of the company besides their own logo, right? So some free marketing and publicity, that's not bad. I kind of like adding more brand and value recognition to Shiba Inu, which is great. It always helps. But that won't help much. That's the reality, right? When it comes to the price, which is what a lot of people care about. Right now, realistically speaking, 60% Shiba Inu is due. That's what I think on. That's why I have my Shiba Inu there locked and it's ready to roll for a nice flip. It's been forever. We haven't touched this level in absolutely a year and a half. So this jump for Shiba Inu, I mean, look at what Binance is doing right now. Look at what Binance is doing. Binance actually did it. And it was this year, and it's now back to this level. Can Shiba Inu go back to the level that we deserve? Absolutely. And I think we're just waiting for the right opportunity, which is coming soon, and the price is gonna rally very nice. And everything that I've said when it comes to the transactions is gonna add more, and all of those transactions are gonna be burning more Shiba Inu. So patience, it's coming. More burns, billions coming as well, and transactions. That's, I think, one thing that I really like about this one, that we are already exploding in growth, but we need to have top level protocols that are adding those million levels of liquidity, and we can rank higher on DeFi Lab. What do you think, everybody? Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.